So Donna, you're a psychic. You've worked as a professional psychic and you've done readings for people from every walk of life for a lot of years. What would you say was your favorite type of reading to do for a person?
Oh, past life.
Past life?
Yes.
Mhm.
I didn't hesitate to say that, did I?
No.
I love doing past life readings.
How come?
It's just, it's so much fun to connect past and the present.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes the past, present, and future. But it's just a fun seeing the connection, seeing people light up and say how it connects with their life now.
Okay. When you do readings with Mr. J, what would your favorite reading be?
It's the same, past lives.
Okay.
But he does anything that people want.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so one of the impressions I get from him is that he was once stored in a box, and that if he's brought out under the correct circumstances, that he emanates light, white light, gold light, and purple light.
Yes.
And so are you able to access that light and use it for your work?
Yes, I am. Yes.
Okay. And how are you accessing that light?
I'm just connecting with him.
Okay.
Just making the connection.
Okay. He's really quite beautiful.
Yes, he is.
Mm-hmm. So we're presenting an interesting opportunity in that people can come forward and meet with you and get a reading themselves. Okay? And so we're going to explain to people how they have to approach with respect, honor,
Right. And
submissive.
not silly questions. Just
Mhm.
something that's really pertain more to their soul growth.
Their soul growth. And this should be their focus.
Correct.
And if they don't have that focus, they really don't need to have a conversation with Mr. J.
Well, they may need it and not know it.
Huh. Aren't you more pliant than I? You are by far more pliant. You see, I believe that if they cannot articulate that process, that perhaps they need to wait until they can.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
It's opening the door is important.
Okay.
So if someone comes in, just needs their door open so that they can start expressing themselves more, it may lead to a class or something to help them with their own soul growth.
So when I sit in front of Mr. J and I say, what is the opening? It shows this incredibly dark passage, and then it shows the area flooded with light for me when I pose that question. So, and it looks like it's like the energy of the pyramids, and so that when I open the door, it just opens into this flood of white light, and it creates a huge amount of movement. It shows me all these people that are with me, and they come down and they touch me lightly on the top of my head and tell me they're helping me.
Wonderful.
Very sweet message, very, very sweet.
Well, I found him in the desert,
Okay.
out in Quartzsite, in Arizona,
Mm-hmm.
and he loved the desert.
Mm-hmm. So, kind of an interesting conversation between you and I, because I say that he's 7,163 years old. And one of the things is that I don't think that you knew that he was one of the original ones.
No, I didn't know it until you told me.
Yeah. But now it makes sense, right?
Oh, makes sense, yes.
And there is kind of an interesting story about how he ended up, and he told me the story, so it is interesting. But we suffice to say that he is one of the original crystal skulls.
Yes,
Okay.
as far as I know, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Anything else you'd like to add to that?
No, just he's happy to be with you,
Oh.
both of you.
Oh, that's very sweet.
Mhm.
Thank you. We're going to be opening this up to the public. Is there anything you'd like the public to know?
Not really, huh?
No?
No, he does public readings
Mhm.
at Learning Light.
Okay. And this time we're going to be doing this at the Nottingham Gallery.
Very good.
Okay. And people will be making an offering. And you've generously said that you're going to give all of these offerings to help the Rwanda genocide survivors.
It's the least I can do.
Okay. That's good. That's a delicious way of putting it. Yeah. But you're also going to be doing readings with people. So if somebody gets an impression or information, you'll be able to help them decipher that, what it means.
Yeah, yes, of course.
Yeah. So that's an important part, right? Okay. All right. Well, Donna, it's very nice to be in your beautiful home.
Thank you.
sitting with your beautiful Mr. J, and you have brought us a lot of information and wisdom, and we want to express our gratitude to you and tell you thank you.
Well, thank you for coming.
Thank you. All right, very good. It takes a lot of work to do